we have maximum profit. But condition is over there we have no condition of the market. So now we have a condition that we are in competitive market. And if we are in competitive market, then where we need to produce so that we have minimum cost. So in order to get that, the economists, they give us the condition MC is equal to MR. So you need to produce MC is equal to MR. So that would lead you this condition that if you produce that quantity, you will be having minimum cost. So there are two ways. Number one is you make a lengthy table in Excel because you are not producing 1 gallon, 2 gallon, 3. You are producing a million gallons. The big factories makes millions of units. And you find out where the profit is maximum, where the profit is maximum, where the profit is maximum. And then you find out, okay, this quantity we need to produce. So thanks to economists, they came up with the condition and they said the concept is the same. You need to maximize your profit by reducing the cost. So where you need to produce, you need to find out maximum quantity, and maximum quantity can be found out through this condition. So when MC is equal to MR, you need to produce this quantity. When you produce this quantity, your cost would be minimum and your profit will be maximum. So let me write down for you. So profit is equal to total revenue minus total cost. So the economists, they say that in order to produce that quantity which maximize your profit or minimize your cost, you need to produce this quantity max, and that quantity can be found through condition MC is equal to MR. If you find this condition, you can find out the quantity that if you make and if you produce, your total cost would be minimum, and when your total cost would be minimum, your profit would be maximum, right? So let's see that whether this condition holds true or not. So for this purpose, let's go back to your book example and let's see that. Here we go. So we have a numerical example here. So we have gallons. We have quantity in gallons, we have total revenue, we have total cost, right? So we know that profit is equal to total revenue minus total cost. What is marginal revenue? How we can find out marginal revenue? Change in total revenue divided by change in total quantity, right? And how we can find out marginal cost? Change in total cost divided by change in quantity. So where this 6 coming from, we know that total revenue 24 minus 18 is equal to 6 divided by 4 minus 1, 1, which is 5 is coming from. 17 minus 12 divided by 4 minus 3. So where we need to produce, the economists, they say that where MC is equal to MR, you see. We find out in a table MC is equal to MR. So you can ask, if we find out MC is equal to MR, what is the purpose for this one? To find out quantity, where we need to produce. So this is, we need to produce 4 and 5, right? So it means we need to produce quantity between 4 and 5. So if we produce quantity 4, you see profit is 7, which is maximum here, right? And if we produce 5, even then quantity, if the profit is maximum. So MC is equal to MR tells us which quantity we need to produce. We need to produce quantity 5. When we produce quantity 5, our cost would be minimum, and when we less our costs from total revenue, our profit would be maximum. So your question should be, sir, minimum cost is here, 3. No, because total cost also depends on quantity produced. Total revenue also depends on quantity sold. So that's why in number terms, total cost looks bigger. 23 is bigger than 17 and 12, right? In total cost sense, in total number sense, it looks bigger number. But when you less from the total revenue, then you will find out the biggest profit. So 7 is the biggest profit here. So now you have two options to find out where you need to produce. Either you make a lengthy table in Excel and then you compare, okay, where my profit is maximum, okay, at 4 and at 5. Okay, I need to produce 4 and 5. But in reality, these are not 4 and 5 gallons. These are in millions of products you are selling. Plus, variation is that you are producing 2 products, 3 products, 5 products, 6 products, right? And then it's going to be very hard for you to find out, where profit is maximum. So believe the economists. Economists say you need to produce where MC is equal to MR. Simple. That's it. So what is the purpose of MC is equal to MR? It tells you where you need to produce the quantity. And when you produce that quantity, your cost will be minimum, your profit will be maximum. Understand, everyone? Gustavo, Pirinan, Mirko, PD, right? Good. So let's move forward. So you see MC is equal to MR will leave you. So here is the managerial discussion here. I'm going to make you understand through this graph, through this table. So your boss comes to you, or if you are owning a factory, so the table comes to you and you find out that you ask your accountant or your manager, what is my MR? He says your MR is 6. And you say, what is my MC? You say MC is 4. So what is managerial discussion here? MR greater than MC, 6 greater than 4, right? It means right now you are getting profit 4. So you can say to you can ring your manager, look, we need to have a double shift. Why? Because there is still potential. You can earn more profit, 4, 6, 7, right? So make a point here. If MR is greater than MC, increase production, right? Or if you are an employee, you are an accountant, you can just suggest to your management, look, our MR is greater than MC, so we should increase production, because increasing production gonna increase our profit. Isn't it miraculous? It's a miracle, right? You are producing more. The layman concept is when you produce more, your cost is high, right? But here, it's the opposite one. When you produce more, your profit will be higher. Understand? So think in terms of business purpose. You are not a layman right now. The layman concept is if you produce more, you're gonna have a cost more, so maybe your profit is lower. It may be true, but look in terms of MC is equal to MR. If MR greater than MC, produce more. You will increase your profit. Look at the table here. If you are above this condition, MR greater than MC, so producing more will give you more profit. And now if MR less than MC, here, what is your MR? 6. What is your MC? 9. Your marginal cost is greater than your marginal revenue. So you come back to your business after a trip, vacation, you just visit to your factory and you find out, oh, my MC just skyrocketed and my MR is lower. You call your managers, stop this shift, stop, or eliminate or finish this second shift. We only can afford one shift because we should decrease the production. When we decrease the production, our profit start increasing, right? This is also marvelous. You are decreasing production and your profit is increasing. See, isn't it something supernatural, right? In one case, you increase production and your profit increasing. In other scenario, you decrease production, your profit increasing. So this is marvelous. So that's why the economist, they believe that MC is equal to MR is magical condition, is a profit maximizing condition, right? You see MC is equal to MR, and then you can decide whether you need to produce more, you need to decrease your production, whether you stay the same. If MC is equal to MR, your profit is maximum, you stay on the same path. That's it, right? So here we go. If MR is less than MC, decrease production. If MC is equal to MR, you are on profit maximizing stage. So revenue structure. So you see, okay. So this is basically the explanation of whether we need to produce more, whether we need to produce less. The same managerial discussion. So we know that this is every total cost, and this is MC, which cuts the every total cost at its minimum, right? Okay. So right here, yeah. So what if, let me change the color. I think green would be nice. Yeah. So we know that we are talking about competitive firm, and in competitive firm, price is equal to AR is equal to MR, right? And it's the same. So it's a horizontal line here, right? So if this is, we can say this is MR, this is price, and this is also AR, right? So that is the ideal condition. But what if you are producing, your production is like you are producing here. If you are producing here, so this is your MC. MC should be on MC curve. MR should be your MR curve. So you see your MC is, for example, this is 2 and MR is 6. So you see that in this condition, MR greater than MC, right? MR greater than MC. So producing more will give you more profit, right? Producing more will give you more profit until you reach this point. And at this point, MC MC